you doing?
Oh, no, really good. I mean, it's Wednesday, so halfway through the week, which we love. I'm like, weekend. How are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. And like, what is new? Yeah, spent like a lot of annoying time on the phone with my bank this afternoon about stupid overseas purchases, but you don't want to hear about that.
No.
Work is good. Life is good. Stoked to come up to Auckland soon. It looks cold there. You're in like your serious coat.
Auckland is freezing, but you'll enjoy being up here. What are you
Yeah.
doing up here?
I'm coming for the tournament.
Ah,
Are you not
I'm not
coming to the
going
tournament?
anymore.
Why?
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, I kind of decided to go
Oh,
hiking that weekend instead. So I'm off to the
yeah.
Coromandel. Yeah, I kind of
Like
just
you're
took.
letting me down, but I guess it's good that we don't have to fight each other.
Yeah,
But I'm
just
gonna miss you.
yeah, just
Coromandel's beautiful though. Is
I
it supposed to be
know.
good weather?
It's probably gonna rain, and I'm probably gonna be wet and cold and miserable. But basically, I kind of just took a look at the list of missions being played,
Mm.
and I thought, fuck that, hiking's gonna be way more fun. So I'm gonna enjoy being in the bush.
Yeah, that's valid. I'm not looking forward to their rules either. But then on the other hand, it's like, we're not in lockdown. It's like not every part of the world that gets to have live tournaments right now. So still keen to take advantage. Maybe I'll see you Friday before you leave.
Yeah, no, definitely want to see you before I get hiking up a hill in
Heck
the rain.
yeah. Oh, cool. Looking forward to it. Can I bother you, even though you're not going? Would you be willing to go through my list with me or one of my lists?
Yeah, of course. Just send me through the link and I'll open up
Yeah,
Army 7. I'm gonna
cool.
share my screen with you. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
legit. I'm
cool.
just gonna send the link in the Facebook chat. Uh, did you get it?
Yep, just opening it now.
Sweet.
Cool. Can you see my screen?
I can.
Oh, I
Easy.
mean, and this is your list?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yay.
Hmm.
Imagine if it wasn't. Send you somebody else's list. No, yeah, that's me.
Oh, so it looks like you've got an ikari list or an ikari list. Oh my gosh, that's so
Ikari,
bad.
yes.
Oh, so what made you want to go with that?
I'm like, here I am correcting you on the pronunciation, but I'm sure I mispronounced like 80% of this stuff. Yeah, it
Thanks.
mostly just came down to me wanting to run a karakuri, but I didn't want to play the full-on Japanese sectorial. I feel like Akari lets you take a lot of the really cool JSA stuff, but at the same time, you can diversify a little bit and also be a bunch of badass mercenaries, which is my fave.
Yeah, but you've just taken like 90% JSA stuff anyway.
Yeah, you got me. But my other list has more of the other factions in it, like the Wu Ming Link and stuff like that.
So tell me about this Karakuri then. I know they nerfed total immunity a little bit. Wait, holy crap, is that 3 structure points? Has it always been
Hmm.
like that?
Oh my God, I know. They actually moved her from having 2 points plus dogged. Now she has three and remote presence. So basically, you take 3 points of damage, get knocked prone, and then even if you took a fourth point, you're basically fine. Repair her, she's straight back in the fight, more resilient than a tag in a lot of ways. Really wild.
That's ridiculous. She should cost at least another 5 to 10 points.
I know. Anyway, I'm trying to think of a name for her. I
Oh.
Googled Japanese girl names and I've got a short list.
Do tell
Wait.
me. Ooh.
Okay, so we've got Izanami, which is a Shinto goddess of creation and death. We've got Toyotama Hime, which is the Lady of Bountiful Soul or luxuriant jewel princess. I feel like that's like the more luxurious, like elegant vibe compared to like the badass death vibe. We've got Hanya, which is a female demon name. And we've got Kiyohime, which is a female serpent demon. Yeah, what do you think?
I'm leaning towards Hanya, but only because it's the easiest to pronounce. Maybe I'm just going to leave the naming to you. Can't you go on a
Yeah,
fire
fair.
team?
No, only in the Japanese sectorial, but she hardly needs the help. She's basically there just to absorb damage. But incredibly, she's a specialist and has a gun for like every range band. It's such a sick profile.
All right. And I see you've gone with one of the other Japanese big boys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can pronounce the name right. The Daioki? Daioyaki?
Diokai, I think. I don't know, anyone,
Daiokai.
like, I'm sure anyone from Japan would just like die if they listened to how we say all of these. But yeah, I would say Diokai. But yeah, he is a beast. Yeah. Like just another profile that they basically just buffed right through the ceiling in N4. He actually makes things so efficient with his NCO order. And the multi-marksman rifle is super helpful to have up in the midfield for so many different targets.
So he links up with the Tango guys.
Not always. I mean, he normally does, but then they're not affected by the impetuous rules and can gain cover and so on. But sometimes it's just better for them to split up and run off on their own. And if the tanker with the missile launcher in the main team dies, you can just replace him with one of the other guys.
I just don't understand why Tangos are so cheap.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They've got awesome stats across the board, and all of their rules are useful, and the guns are just like deadly as fuck. You're pretty much playing line trooper prices. It's like stealing. Like, what else in the game costs 17 points? Like, Monstrucker profile without a submachine gun, Celestial Guard with a grenade launcher, Ermantino with boarding shotgun, Hafsa forward observer, Uni drawn K1 combi rifle, Dala 3 bot, Kori Sentinel sniper. Like, there's definitely more. So yeah, he's a steal.
Yeah, I was looking at Teutonic Knights for Pan Oceania, which is pretty similar. I guess
Mm.
I'm paying an extra 2 points for a whole lot of extra dodging ability.
Yeah, Teutonic Knights are a very evasive unit. I wouldn't be complaining about them. That extra 2 points is going to be worth it a huge amount of time for being able to dodge on a 17.
That's true, between dodging on 17 and actually costing 17, though. Anyway,
Mhm.
I see you've got the Tankar missile launcher and the Brawler sniper in your core fire team. Isn't that a bit much? I mean, it's on top of all the other stuff we've talked about, but also has a long range ARO, tank busting type stuff.
You're not wrong. It's good to have you rip apart my list so I can try to defend it. I do want to defend it. Like having MSV is really handy. An active turn, sometimes that's the one thing that's going to help you crack heavy armor at long range. I'll move up with a bike and drop smoke in front of them, and then the brawler's sniping at hopefully long range and using AP rounds. Well, that's the idea anyway. I've tried him in the 3-man link and the 5-man link, and I'm starting to come around more to the 5-man after some testing. Yeah.
Sucks that your lieutenant is willpower 12, though. I guess it's either him or a brawler, and they're both 12.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't there any other options in Ikari?
For lieutenants, no. You would think so, but there's none whatsoever. You don't even get a lieutenant profile on Drew's units.
And even if you could, though, they're still Drews. Ew.
Ew.
W.
Very much ew.
Drews even rhymes with poos.
Yeah, they are not good. No, ma'am.
Moving on to group 2. Wow, you're actually running Armand. I've never seen him on the table.
Well, I can think one or two, I can think of one or two YouTube commentators that he's never been popular with. But yeah, I had that exact amount of points left over when I was building the list, and there he is.
But didn't we just talk about how you've overdone it with the long range AROs? Where is all the attacking gonna come from?
I'll be fine. Smoke goes down. Karakuri moves up. Karakuri moves up again. She moves up some more. She's looking good. She's looking fine. Laying down some multi-rifle or chain rifle fire. Happy days. But it's a good list if I'm on an open table and the opponent just wants to put up targets everywhere for my snipers.
But they don't put up a whole lot of terrain on the tables in tournaments, do they?
No, they don't. It's like playing on the surface of a bowling ball. May as well take a few long-range guns.
So you've got a baggage bot in the group too also. Why don't you cut Arman from the team and buy a couple of nice things with the points and replace the bot at the same time?
No, I want to keep the bot. Remember, the baggage rules actually reloads ammo on anything that has disposable. And we're running two guys with Panzerfaust. Well, actually one guy, one girl. But yeah, there's a bunch of guns that need reloading on the Tankos. And Yojimbo can even resupply on koalas, unless I'm mistaken about the rules.
Ooh, speaking of old mate Jimbo, aren't you doubling up a bit with him and the other biker in the same list?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, with the bot, that's actually three things in the group with a big base size. But luckily, the other bike is very expensive. Plus, I like the idea of having a couple of things that can provide smoke for the brawler if one dies. And you asked me where the attacking is coming from. At least there's really like two really fast units that can get up in the other player's grill.
Oh my god. I just thought of something.
What?
You should totally abuse the changes they made in that new errata. Declare a close
Oh,
combat attack with Yojimbo while he's around the corner
yeah.
from someone. Force him to pick an ARO other than shooting. Then just
Mhm.
zoom around the corner and stab them.
Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on some other new players' face when I spring that one on them. Oh man, I should have a printed copy of the errata on hand with that bit highlighted so I can just be like, no, it's here when they're getting wrecked. That is golden. You're a genius. Tee hee hee. So evil.
Evil. Okay, the list is looking pretty good. I just have some basic questions though. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, what if you come up against a combined army player?
Oh, that would actually be pretty rough. I've thought about it and I think I have a plan. Basically, I'll concede the game after deployment and just try to save face, walk around the room a bit, chat with a few people, just tell everyone I rolled really badly, and try to focus on the next game after that.
Yeah, not much more you can do, I guess. Good plan. Alright, so what about if it's a Nomads player?
Ooh, if it's a Nomads player, I'll go deep into the playbook. Early into turn one, I'll tell my opponent I need to take a bathroom break. Then I'll just literally stand in the toilet cubicle for about 2 hours, look at Instagram, look at the forums, maybe make some calls. And then when I eventually come out, I'll just pretend I had a really bad stomach ache and ask the tournament organizer to call it a draw.
Okay, that's actually brilliant. It might honestly work. Wow. Amazing anti-nomad strategy, actually.
Thank you.
And what if you run into Toha?
Ooh, I spent a lot of time thinking about that. I reckon I can just try to play out the game, hoping for a lot of critical hits. And if I lose, I'm just going to go on the forums and social media and launch into a campaign against all of their broken shit. I'll just be bumping forum threads every 15 minutes like crazy until I either get banned, which, like, they are not great at moderating the forums. So, or until they nerf endgame and things like that.
Definitely. Like, go on an absolute crusade and see if you can get as many people as possible coming along with you so that it's a bit more obvious that you got robbed by game balance. I love it.
Yeah.
And what about Assassins, the Asawira sectorial?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring some booze along in my bag, and as soon as one of those stupid Daylami hits me with a crit Panzerfaust, I'll just be in the parking lot knocking back shots by myself, even though it's probably 10:30 in the morning. But worth it for the tabletop wargaming, if you know what I mean.
Of course, some booze is always worth it. I think that just about covers it. Send me a text after each round to let me know how you're getting on.
Oh,
Especially
yeah,
if you're going to
definitely.
be on the booze.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can drunk dial you from the bathroom if I have to go with that plan. So, I hope you got reception in the Coromandel.
Oh, wait, stop.
Uh,
I have to stop. I need to answer my phone.
oh, yeah.
Hello. Just walking up a hill. Whew. It's going to be rough.
Sorry, it's my friend. You're gonna wish you were there.
I know.
Is Kim going?
I think
Is
Kim
Kim
is
going?
going, yeah. Like, let me know if you do run into her. She's probably running
Yeah.
a stupid Onyx, and stupid Norkius is just going to be stomping everyone like usual.
Yeah, she's pretty vicious. Hey, I'll definitely let you know. Maybe my Karakuri can give him some trouble. She can't be affected by Prothean, and her total immunity helps slow down his otherwise ungodly damage. So we can hope.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyway, I got to call it a night. Thanks for the chat. So nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too. And thank you for taking the time to go over the list, even though you're not even coming. You're the
Oh.
best.
Now I feel like I'm still going to be there.
Oh, you'll be there in my heart. All right.
Good
Well, I'll see you
night.
later. Night. Bye.